just want to talk to you for a minute. So grab a cup of water or Joe, if that's what you're into. Because I see on Reddit, I have people that have messaged me privately. I have seen on my own personal stream chat. People struggle. People struggle with the sense of failure, and this is about Final Fantasy or anything else in life. And you see people that's like, oh, I want to do the raid content, but I'm nervous. I don't have the confidence. I'm scared I'm gonna fail. I'm scared I'm gonna mess up. I'm scared I'm going to just wipe my party. And I want you to know, you will wipe your party. You will die. You will fail more than once. You will fail more than 3 times. But every time that you fail, you become a little bit better at something. And I want you to think about that, because you can't let fear keep you from trying something that you're interested in. When I first started playing Final Fantasy, back in 2.0, I tried to tank. I did tanking, and I can't tell you how many times I forgot to turn on my tank stance, but each time that I forgot helped me remember the next time to make sure I did that. And the same thing in raiding. If you don't feel confident in your class, if you don't feel like you can be successful at what you're doing, you have to be willing to go into that uncomfortableness to get better. You can't watch it from the sidelines. You can't watch other people do things and feel and be successful with that. You have to go in and try. And I know there's this anxiety when it comes to healing, anxiety when it comes to tanking, anxiety when it comes to raiding. It really just keeps players from wanting to push their potential, try out new things. Healers are scared to, let the tank die, or tanks are scared to let their party die, or you go to a raid party and you're scared that you're going to miss a mechanic and kill everybody. And it will happen. Like it's going to happen. But even if those things happen, right? Even if they happen, even if you wiped your entire party, the beauty of video games and the beauty of Final Fantasy is that it resets. You get a second chance. You get to try again. And there's somebody in life who has left or who has walked away from his career job to pursue content creation and public speaking. I can tell you that there's nothing scarier than stepping into the unknown. Whether that's the unknown of raiding, or the unknown of playing a different role, or the unknown of even just trying a different game, and not knowing if you can be successful at it. But every day that you try, the key word here is every day that you try, you are getting better. The person who tried to heal is a step closer to being better than the person who never attempted it. And if you're scared or nervous or don't have the confidence because you don't want to be judged, people are going to judge you all the time. I mean, even if you don't heal, people are judging you for not trying to heal. And so don't let the lack of confidence in other people's judgment or the lack of confidence in yourself keep you from pushing yourself to do things that you want to do. And look, I know most of the videos that we put out is like guides and stuff, but sometimes I just want to talk to y'all because I see that there's a good amount of players who scared to dive into new things. But I want you to know that without those attempts, you can't get better. So if you're scared to try to raid, you're scared to try a new role, just give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? You wipe your party. If Jay was scared to wipe his party, I would have never raided in the first place. Like, I want you to understand, like I have let a tank die healing. I have wiped the party as a tank. I have murdered my static group more times than I can count on my hand, from either greeting or just because I'm old and sometimes I just blank out, or because I was talking to chat and I wasn't paying attention to the fight. It happens, and it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. So, when you're feeling that anxiety kick in, when you're feeling that fear kick in, know that everybody went through that at some point before they got better. Nobody turned the game on and was just great out the gate. It took time. It took understanding. They messed up. They failed. They learned from their mistakes and they gotten better. These people who are doing a world first, they did not just come out the gate rating perfectly. They had to build that confidence. And the only way you're going to build that confidence is to start utilizing the tools to try that. Try it. Just try it. And if you don't like it, that's fine. Then don't worry about it anymore. But if you enjoy it, keep going because you're only going to get better. What is your biggest fear in playing Final Fantasy? What gives you the most anxiety? What stresses you out? Because for me, it was just funny. What stresses me out is that playing a new class stresses me out because I built so much muscle memory with one class that it's hard for me to rebuild that with another. But here I am trying to learn Scholar. So if today you want to raid, get in that party finder, wipe your party, and progress. That's all I had to say. I just know there's a lot of people who struggle, and this is just in life too. Struggle with the fear of failure, and failure is the first step of being successful. You can't be successful until you fail. You have to know what not to do to be able to know what to do. So it's okay. Get out there, fail, and enjoy the process. As always, your boy's here. If you ever need me, hit me up in the Discord or, hit me up anywhere. I love hanging out with y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Failure is a part of success. Allow it to become part of your life.